Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today's the last day at our house.
Good morning, everyone. So it's the day after the baby shower and I'm feeling pretty exhausted. It was a lot of fun, but it was also a lot of work to put together. It was just me and Aunt who pretty much tried to take care of everything, didn't want to hassle anyone. It was a success and it was really good to see everyone with everything that's been going on lately. It's back on the grind and we still have to move out in a week. We're back to packing. We have a bunch of boxes everywhere. We have a lot of baby stuff too. I mean, we packed for the most part, but it's just a little crazy right now. Ryu doesn't even know what's going on. Hopefully, we'll be settled in before the baby's here. We're cutting it pretty close and we're probably gonna be moving in 1 to 2 weeks before the baby's supposed to be here. So, we'll just see what happens.
Hello. There's a lot of stuff to move.
I know.
I just moved like 1,000 shoe boxes.
So his first trip was actually to move all of his shoes because he had so many of them.
It was actually the entire SUV filled. So I've taken 2 trips already. It's gonna be my 3rd trip. But all these boxes I'm gonna leave for these movers. So thankfully we have movers that we're paying for, and it sucks that we're gonna have to pay double because once we move everything to the storage, then we gotta move it into the new house when it's ready. That's just us losing more money. Something we can do, but just bite it and move forward.
So pretty much we have all this stuff still. A bunch of stuff. And Ant's pretty much doing all of this by himself.
What should we do with those chairs over there? See those chairs? My grandpa handmade those chairs, built it himself. He did the netting for the seats.
Yeah.
With the wood. I don't know what you call it. It's called wicking.
I think so. I want that rocking chair right there because
Yeah.
I know that's gonna be good for me when I have to hold the baby and then when I have to like breastfeed and stuff too. Maybe we can leave it at your mom's house until we figure out where we're gonna put it.
So that means today we're gonna load a car full of stuff.
To take to your parents?
Yeah.
Yep. It's what, almost like 10 p.m.
Oh. I think I went to the storage maybe 5 to 7 times today. Went to my parents' house to drop off all the clothes. Went to your parents' house to drop off all the baby stuff. I just finished loading the car one more time so I can drop off stuff in the morning to my parents' house.
Before work.
Before work. Right, Ryu?
Alright.
Hi, dog. There's so much going on. Look at all this stuff in the background.
I know, there's boxes, we have a suitcase to put all of our stuff. It's been a really long day for you. You started at like, I don't know, 8 in the morning.
Yeah. And it's 9 o'clock at night.
You still have to do
There's
more work.
so much stuff to do still, but I don't know. I'll probably do a little more after this.
Okay.
What is going on today? Why are we going to the doctor's today?
Because we are 4 weeks out and we need to check up on baby girl every week to make sure that she's doing good.
We are almost at the end of October and it's blistering hot. As you can see, the sun,
It's over
like
100 degrees today.
dude, my face is burning right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What I know today at this doctor visit is that you are gonna be getting violated today. I don't know what he's checking for. But
He's checking for some kind of like diseases or infections just to make sure that everything is okay.
That's
down
great.
there.
'Cause
Yeah.
he definitely needs to check that. We want to make sure you're okay. We're always checking for the baby. I want to check to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, because
So-
I need to be okay because if we're delivering the baby naturally and I have some kind of infection,
Yeah.
then it'll pass to the baby. So that's what we're checking for today.
You comfortable?
No, I need to sit up. Can you help me?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Oh.
Yeah, no laying down yet. Too much pressure. I've been getting ultrasounds through the belly all of this time. And this is the first time we're going lower.
You're 3 weeks out.
I would still say 3 to 4 weeks because who knows?
Last week you said 4 weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows, right? She can come early, she can come on time, she can come later. We just don't know.
Right. Well, according to him,
We're
it's
3
3
weeks
weeks.
out. I
Yeah.
know. I'm nervous. That's all that's on your mind because you're just thinking about how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, where you're gonna be when it's happening. I hope it doesn't happen when I'm at work.
Well, probably the last week you can just start taking off work.
Maybe. Just to be safe, but I wanted to try to push as much as I can so I have more time for the baby. Because what if I take the week prior and then she doesn't come until like a week or two later?
It definitely won't be 2 weeks later because he already said that it's gonna be 4 days is as far as he can really go.
That's true.
Right?
And then I
4
wouldn't
days
get
is
induced.
dangerous. So even if you take your week early,
Yeah.
you get to relax.
The worst thing is I lose a week. Good way to see it. Good job, Daddy-o.
Whoa.
All that acid building up. That's why it's hard when I lay down too, because I just feel it and it's like gurgling, but I can't do anything about it. Sleeping is getting harder because I just feel all this pressure on my belly.
Yeah.
I always have to pee.
You
So.
look like you're wearing, oh, it's like a blanket.
Kind of, yeah.
She's huge.
Hey.
I didn't say you, I said she.
I know, she's getting big, which is good. She's healthy. I can tell. She moves a lot.
Does she? Has she moved today?
Of course.
She has?
Yeah, she moved a lot today.
Oh, yeah?
She moved the whole time when I was driving to work. Like nonstop, just like kicking me and stuff. So I knew she was awake. Maybe she likes the music I play going to work all the time.
Pretty funny because I've been pretty stressed out with all the stuff that's going on lately. And today I was like, all right, what am I going to listen to? What's going to help me relax? And I just looked up Tupac's greatest hits.
Yeah, Tupac works wonders, puts your mind at ease. His voice, his flow, the beat.
Yeah, one of his songs is like murdering people, and I was just like, West Side! All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it helped me because I was like, oh, it could be worse. There's people
That's
dying
true.
out there.
Very
Right.
true.
I can't believe we're gonna have a little girl in our arms in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy. I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to have her. And I bet you once we have her, I'm like, oh my God, how is this even happening?
Are you more nervous or more excited?
I think I'm more excited. These 9 months have been really long.
I feel like I guess it went by faster for me then.
No, it's just never ending for me because it's just more and more and more work. And
I
when she
know.
comes, it's even more and more work.
I know.
So.
Everything's like hitting us all at once right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. Baby is coming in 3 weeks. House is coming in 2 weeks. This week, we're moving into my mom's house.
Yep.
With everything at the storage.
Yep.
Right here is the first trimester. And it's telling you when the baby learns it's the first, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be born. And this guy is saying, my head, I am smarter than you are. Oh! This is how the baby's head is supposed to be right now. And that's her feet going boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So that's what she's doing every day.
That's her feet. I feel it all the time. And then when I feel the pressure like from her head, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really have to pee.
Who's gonna teach her how to fight, you or me?
Both of us.
What are you gonna teach her? Kick people in the balls?
No, she has
Oh.
to fight fair. Well,
Oh.
unless she's getting harassed or some boys are picking on her, then maybe. But violence is not the answer.
So I've been doing this thing with Christina all the time. Every time she says one word, and I say the same word but with a different pronunciation. So what'd you just say right now?
I'm nervous.
She said, I'm nervous. I said, I'm nervous.
Yeah, it never makes any sense.
What? What do you mean?
I'm like, did you feed the dog?
Yeah, did you feed the rog?
I don't know, he just started this new thing and it's so weird. And I hope baby
What?
girl is not catching up on this or picking up on it because
She should know the difference between a dog and a rog. She's smarter than that. Bog. So I use this tactic because it keeps my brain sharp, and then the tools.
He's just being delirious and weird. Yeah. It might be all the stress that's getting to him. And that's how he keeps himself sane.
Keep yourself aim? No, that didn't make sense.
No.
Fail. Hi,
Hi
doctor.
there.
Go ahead. Head is down, okay?
Yay.
Yay! And the baby is still a girl.
I couldn't find the penis.
Alright.
How many times did I say girl?
She just wanted to make sure. I think because one of her friends just found out that.
Yeah, they thought it was a boy the whole time until...
No, it's the other way though.
Yeah, usually, right?
It's the other way.
How sure are you?
I'm 99%.
What's up, everybody? Today is a crazy day because today is our last day at this house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it. How do you
I'm
feel?
gonna miss it.
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush to get out of here.
The reason why we're selling this house is because it's so small,
True.
right?
But I love it.
And it's in a decent neighborhood. This is our house right here, this little guy. We don't have a driveway because our garage is in the back, which is in an alley. Down the street over there, some guys got shot up. One guy got shot in the back, one guy got shot in the butt. And we can't have our baby living in a place like that,
No way.
right?
We gotta raise her in a better neighborhood. I love it though, because it's our first starter home and there's so many memories with this place. I was comfortable, but yeah, we do need a bigger space and definitely need a room for baby. It has to be done. Our last night here.
All right, so let's show you guys what our house looks like on the inside, why we really had to move. I love this door that we put in.
And
So-
we're leaving it. It's such a nice door. It took us forever to pick it out too.
This is our house right now with all these boxes. This is our little living room. And there's our kitchen. Walking over here, this is the master bedroom right here. As you can see, our bed, and we can only fit one dresser right there.
Yeah.
With this bed in here.
But we have a king size bed. It's taking up most of the space, but yeah, I mean we can use
A
it
king
for
size bed should fit in any size house.
True.
Now in our little second room, we have our desk and her vanity, and we have another dresser.
So I mean I get ready in this room because there's no space to put my vanity or to get ready in the other room because there's only room for one dresser and a bed.
This is our bathroom, and you can't even take a poop with the door open. You gotta close the door to go poop.
We were originally going to try to fit the baby's crib in here and we're gonna try to share the space as an office and baby's room, but crib is probably like this whole space.
Right there.
In the
That
office.
space right there is where we can
That's
put the crib, and you're gonna have to walk around to use the office space. You're gonna have to walk around just to get your clothes out of the dresser.
Yeah, this is my dresser already and not even including baby's dresser, so imagine, like there's no way. I mean we could have made it work, but it just would have been
It's tough.
too much.
It's tough. Eventually we would have had to move, so why not just do it now? We're already in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So you can see this is our kitchen right here, and it's really small.
I mean, I still love it. It's still a nice kitchen, but yeah, it's really small and needs the space to cook because he puts stuff all over the place whenever he cooks.
To finish off our 750 square feet home, we are now in the laundry room. That's our laundry. We can't even stack it side to side. It has to be double stacked. Show them how small our house is when we go outside from the backyard. You gotta back up and then go outside. That's exactly what happened.
So we made the decision, either it was get a bigger house, no pool, or get a smaller house with a pool. And Aunt really always wanted to have a house with a pool, so we went with the pool. All of the other videos that you can see, we went swimming all the time. Ryu went swimming almost every day. It was a good buy.
When we first moved into this house, it was all grass, and Ryu's pee and poo killed it all, except for that little patch right there. I don't know why it's surviving. This is where a lot of our storage has been lately, all these boxes. This is the alley to our garage. So here's everything that we've been storing, and this is where we live. I don't think it's quite safe. We always got people dumping stuff everywhere. This spot right here, one day we came home and there's a dirty underwear, a piece of poop, diarrhea, and it was just there.
It was just pretty disgusting. And it smelled for a while too.
There's always people hanging back here and drinking and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's not very safe. It's a great first house, a great starter home, but I think it's time to move.
Yeah.
And that's why now we're going to the other house.
And plus, this is a business behind us too.
I don't even know what business this is.
There's no one there ever except for like gardeners. They're actually leveled to this wall, so they can pretty much see over our wall and see everything that we're doing when they're there.
They can. There you have it, guys. That is our first home, our little tiny itty bitty home. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and this is where we started. Some last few words for your house.
It's a bittersweet feeling because I love this place. There's so many memories that we made here, but I mean, it's time to move on. I know everyone's like, oh, why are you moving right now? You're pregnant, you should be home nesting, but we have to. It'll be a lot easier for us later on when the baby's here.
She's not really moving much when she's pregnant. She does a little stuff, putting things in boxes, but I try to have her rest as much as I can. And as you can tell, maybe you can't, I'm extremely tired. This morning when I woke up, I'm like zombie mode. Bart, everyone else at work was just like, dang, you look tired. This is definitely how it feels like when you have a baby, where there's not enough rest, all this work going on, but maybe even worse. I hope I get some sleep soon.
While I'm working all day tomorrow, he's pretty much gonna be with the movers all day. He has to wake up extremely early and they're moving all of the major stuff. He's pretty much doing everything and he's been letting me rest, and I've been sleeping a lot because I've been tired, so
Yeah.
he's been the best husband in the world. Mwah.
Ryu is not here anymore.
I
He's already
know.
at my mom and dad's house because he's got to get the hell out of the way when the movers are here.
Yeah, he's gonna be barking at everyone. Better safe than sorry.
How many weeks pregnant are you right now? You can come as early as 1 week.
I don't feel it yet though. I don't think she's that eager. I think she's comfortable in here right now. And I'm gonna miss her when she's out of my belly because no matter how miserable I am sometimes, I love it. Every time I feel her kick, it's so worth it. And I always think about how scary labor is, but now I understand why people keep getting pregnant again and again and again, because it's like one of the best feelings in the world.
Wow.
I know.
I didn't think I would ever hear her say that. We've
And
hit
I
a new
throw
age
up all the time.
every day. Let's get to work. We still need to eat dinner. It's already 6:30 at night. Pack up this stuff, take apart the couch. I don't even know how to take this bed apart. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today's the last day at our house.
I was just hugging the closet. I said goodbye to the toilet.
You said goodbye to the toilet?
Yeah, after I used it.
Why?
Because it's the last time we're gonna use it. It's the last time I'm
Because
gonna
you
use
spent
the
all your
restroom.
time on there. So Christina's going to work now, and she's gonna meet me at my mom's house after I move for the day.
I'm so used to coming back this way every time after work.
Time to move!
Bye, house.
Now we got the movers moving everything into this big trailer right here. It's starting to clear out a little bit. Some stuff is being moved, all wrapped up, ready to go. There's a lot of stuff to move for 2 people. Thank goodness I got these movers. They're wrapping it carefully. Look at that. That is my dog's fur everywhere. All over his Yeezys. All up on his nice shoes. Easy peasy when you got movers. This is our storage space behind me, and I don't think it's gonna fit everything in there. Moving everything out of the truck. Are they gonna make it? Oh, look at that. Professionals. I for sure won't be able to do that by myself. And then back here is where you see all the Yeezys and the J's. So now we gotta rent 2 storage units. I never knew I had this much stuff, and it's just me and Christina. So after this, we got one more trip, load the rest of the stuff in the bed, the washer dryer, into the next unit, and we're good. Done for the day and forever. Actually not forever, because then we gotta still move into the other house, and that won't be for another 2 weeks. But I got a bunch of crap that's in my SUV that I gotta move to my mom's house. Still got a lot of work to do, guys. That's it for this house. It's echoing because everything is nice and empty. This is where our TV used to be. This is where the couch used to be. That's where the office used to be. This was our tiny, tiny little bedroom, guys. This only fit 1 bed. This bathroom's all done. That's all we got for our house. And everything's done. Everything is moved. One crazy day. And now I gotta go to my mom's house and meet up Christina and rest up. And sooner or later we'll be at the new house. Till then, thanks guys for watching. This has been one crazy journey and it's not even over yet. This is just beginning of our new lives. I can't wait. If she feels like her water is breaking or there's some spotting, that she needs to go to the hospital right away. Which means the baby is coming any day now.
Yay!
What we have here is the base, and I need to learn how to put it inside the car. And I don't know how can you do this if it's a shoulder one. Damn it. Today we get the keys to our new home. Yes,
Finally.
yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
I don't know. So the doctor's saying that maybe he can see us this weekend.
Dun dun dun. You go home and work, finish what you gotta do, and rest. And don't have a baby without me.